सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कारः and welcome to our 270th class today. March masasya vimshati tamah dinankah सप्तत्युत्तर द्विशततमी कक्षा अद्य गतकक्षायाम् एका कथा प्रारब्धा पुस्तके चित्तचन प्रयोगाभ्यां सहितः पाठः कर्मायत्तं फलं पुंसामिति तत्र शीर्षकमस्ति। कर्मायत्तं फलं पुंसाम्। अस्मिन् पाठे अस्यां कथायां कुत्र कुत्र चित्त कुत्र कुत्र चन एतयोः द्वयोः अव्यययोः प्रयोगाः कुत्र सन्ति तान् पश्यामः वयं। We will see where this chit and chana are used in this story. Karmayattam phalam pumsam. We have already done the first paragraph. Srinivas, you can read straight.
एकदा रैक्वः नामकः
कश्चित्
ब्राह्मणः ऋषिकुमारः तेन मार्गेण शकटेन गच्छन् आसीत्। शकटस्योपरि कानिचन काष्ठानि आसन्। मार्गे विपुलं जनसम्मर्दं दृष्ट्वा मुनिकुमारः गमनाय अवसरम् इष्टवान्। तस्य वचनं श्रुत्वा केचन राजपुरुषाः तत्र समागताः।
Okay, tatra, you can stop there. Ekada, opening again with avyaya. Raikvaha namakah kaschit brahmanah Rishikumarah tena margena shakatena gachan asit. Once a brahmana by name Raikva Rishikumara, kaschit brahmanah Rishikumara, and a Rishi, young Rishi, a Brahmin young Rishi was going by that tena margena shakatena gachan asit. He was going on a vehicle by that road. So here kaschit is bold printed, which is our concern here. Chit, kaha plus chit, kaschit, brahmanaha, Rishikumarah. But his name is also given here. Raikvaha namakaha. Shakatasyopari kanichana kastani asan. On his vehicle, Shakata means vehicle, as you can see in the picture, a cart. Shakata means cart here. On the cart, Shakarasya upari, the little sandhi there. Shakatasya plus upari, Shakatasya upari, kanichana, chana iti, kanichit also you can say, kasthani asan. Some wood was there on the cart, as you can see in the picture. He was carrying the wood. Marge vipulam janasammardam društva, and this boy Rishikumara, Raikvaha, Marge on the way, vipulam janasammardam društva, having seen a big crowd on the way. Vipulam, big janasammardam crowd društva, having seen Munikumaraha, that sage boy, young sage, gamanaya avasaram ishtavan. He wanted some space to be given for his going. Gamanaya for going, gamanaya avasaram ishtavan. Avasaram means here space. So he asked them to move away, give him way. Ishtavan, he wished for way to be given. Tasya vachanam shrutva, when he asked for to make way for him, tasya vachanam shrutva, having listened to his words, kechana rajapurushaha tatra samagataha. Some kingsmen, rajapurushaha means soldiers. Some king's people came over there. Kechana is again chana prayoga. Kaha kauke chana rajapurushaha tatra samagataha. Adjectival samagata, verbal tanta adjective. So samagataha, samagato, samagataha. So kechana rajapurushaha tatra samagataha. Having heard his words, few kingsmen came there. Te api brahmana kumar. You have to read?
Te api brahmana kumaram bhojanaya आमन्त्रितवन्तः ते अवदन् अस्माकं काचित् राजाज्ञा अस्ति यत् कोऽपि कुतश्चित् आयाति चेत् भोजनं कृत्वा एव इतः गच्छतु अन्यथा राजा अस्मभ्यं कोपिष्यति.
So tepi brahmana kumaram. Te means here those. Te rajapurushaha Brahmana Kumaram, that Rishi Kumaram, Bhojanaya Amantritavantah. They invited the Brahmin boy for lunch, food, eating food. Amantritavantah. Te avadan, te Rajapurushaha avadan. They said, who Rajapurushaha avadan, Asmakam Kachit Rajagna Asti. We have an order of the king. Asmakam, we have Kachit. Going with Raja Agna, Raja Agna Asti. We have a certain order from the king. Yat that kopi kutaschit ayati. If anybody comes from anywhere, ayati kutaschit from any place, ayati agachati chet, then bhojanam krutva eva itaha gachatu. He will go having taken food here. Anybody who comes to our place will go from this place after eating the food. Ayati chet. Supposing if somebody comes from anywhere to this place, bhojanam krutva eva, only after eating, itaha gachatu, let him go. That means you let him go. The order of the king was, let anyone, any stranger who comes to our place, you let him go only after making him eat. Anyatha, otherwise Raja asmabhyam kopishyati. Otherwise king will get angry with us. Why did you leave the person without giving food, etc. Next.
एतत् श्रुत्वा ऋषिकुमारः प्रत्यवदत् अहं कथमपि भोजनं न करिष्यामि भवतां राजा पुण्यप्राप्तये भोजनं ददाति. राजपुरुषाः अवदन् भवान् कश्चित् ब्राह्मणकुमारः इति प्रतिभाति दानग्रहणं भवतां कर्तव्यम्. रैक्वः अवदत् भवतां राजा प्रजानां नाशं करोति.
Okay, you can pause. Etat sutva, then when the yada rajapurushaः etad uktavantah tesham vachanam sutva Rishikumarah pratyavadat with a simple yanadesha sandhi pratyavadat. He replied. Again the Rishikumara replied, Aham kathamapi bhojanam na karishyami. The boy said, I will not eat anyway. I will not eat here. Aham kathamapi bhojanam na karishyami. I will not eat anyway. Bhavatam raja punya praptaye bhojanam dadati. Your king is giving food for getting punya, merit. He is wanting people to eat so that he will get some punya. Punya praptaye Bhavatam Raja, Ishmakam Raja, Bhojanam Dadati. He is giving food, distributing food for gaining merit, punya. Raja Purushaha Avadan. Then the king's men replied, Bhavan Kaschit Brahmana Kumaraha iti pratibhati. Bhavan Kaschit Raja Kumaraha iti pratibhati. It looks, pratibhati, it looks, it appears. It appears what? Bhavan Raja Brahmana Kumaraha iti pratibhati. It looks that you are some kaschit, here kahachit, kaschit Brahmana Kumar, you are some Brahmin boy, it looks. So, dana grahanam bhavatam kartavyam, and your duty as a Brahmana is to accept dana. Dana grahanam, swikaranam, bhavatam kartavyam, that's your duty. Raikvaha avadat, then Raikva, that Rishikumara said, Bhavatam Raja Prajanam Nasham Karoti. Your king is destroying the people. His analysis is different. Your king is destroying the people, and he gives the reason. You have to read.
Prajanam deshasya cha rakshanam rajnah paramam kartavyam.
Pratamam. Paramam, yes.
Paramam kartavyam. Aham tarunah asmi. Karyam krutva annam prapsyami. Atah shramam vina kasminschit api deshe bhojanam na karishyami. Raja bhojana vyavastham krutva janan alasan karma vimukhan cha karoti.
Okay. So the reply of the Brahmana Kumara is also very acceptable. He says, your king is destroying your people. Prajanam deshasya cha rakshanam rajnah paramam kartavyam. What is the foremost paramam, the highest duty for the highest duty of a king? Rajnah prajanam rakshanam. Prajanam rakshanam. Protection of the people is of the greatest duty, the highest duty of a king. He should only see that people are protected first. Aham tarunaha asmi. I am a young man. Karyam krutva annam prapsyami. I can work and get my food. This is very relevant to the modern day democracy in India. And freebies given by our politicians. So many freebies they announce before the elections. We will give you television, we will give you free rice. One kilo rice at a time. When a kilo rice in India is sold for 40 rupees, 50 rupees, politicians give for 1 rupee 1 kilo of rice. And the manufacturing of the rice itself takes minimum, that crude rice also 10 rupees, 10 to 15 rupees the production cost. Whereas our politicians, our great politicians who have so much sympathy for the people, they distribute rice for 1 kilo, 1 rupee kilo. They are destroying the country. This is correct now. Aham tarunaha asmi. I am young. Karyam krutva. Doing work. Annam prapsyami. I will get the food. Ataha sramam vina kasminschit api deshe bhojanam na karishyami. And therefore I will not eat in any country without working. Why should I take free food? I am young. I am not an old man. I will work and earn my food. Vina kasminschit api deshe shramam vina kasminschit api deshe bhojanam na karishyami. I will not eat in any country. Raja bhojana vyavastham krutva janan alasan karma vimukhancha karoti. And his accusation is that the king is making people, Raja bhojana vyavastham krutva, having done this kind of arrangement of giving food to anybody who comes to his country. What is he doing? Janan alasan. He is making the people lazy. Alasan, not only alasa, karma vimukhancha karoti. He is making them against the work. He is making them indifferent to work. Vimukhan. He is by giving free food, the king is making them lazy and making them indifferent to work. They are becoming totally unprepared to work. So you have to read it. Shravayantu.
Asmin rajye ye kechana buddhaha asahayaha
asamarthaha
andhaha santi te eva atra bhojanam kurvantu natu sarve aham tu kathamapi annagrahanam naiva karishyami iti uktva Rishikumarah kanchit pradesham niragachat. Further the boy said, Mama vachanam ragne nivedayantu or shravayantu. You go and make your king listen to my words. You just report to your king. Mama vachanam ragne shravayantu means you go and make him hear the same in direct speech, whatever I said. Asmin rajye, in this country, ye kechana vruddhaha, those who are elderly people, ye kechana, chana is not highlighted here. Ye kechana, those whoever are vruddhaha, old people, asahayaha, helpless people, asamarthaha means incapable but otherwise
incapable only. Andhaha, blind, santi are te eva atra bhojanam kurvantu. Let them only take the food here in this country. Only people who cannot, who are unable to work, who are old, who are helpless, and who are blind by sight, only let them eat. Natu sarve, not all. Aham tu kathamapi annagrahanam naiva karishyami. I will not at all eat food here because aham tarunaha asmi. Aham karyam krutva eva bhojanam sampadayami. Iti tasya abhipraya. So, naiva karishyami iti uktva. Having said this, Rishikumaraha kanchit pradesham niragachat. He went to some place. He left for some place. Kanchit pradesham. So, some place which is unspecified. एतत्
वृत्तं श्रुत्वा राज्ञः मोहः नष्टः कानिचन रत्नानि कतिचन मालाश्च गृहीत्वा राजा स्वयमेव मुनिकुमारस्य समीपं गतवान् तं प्रणम्य शिष्यत्वेन ज्ञानार्जनम्
अकरोत् एतत् श्रुत्वा when the Rajapurushaः यदा एतां वार्तां श्रावितवन्तः, when the king's men went and made the king heard etat vruttam shrutva, having heard this incident, rajnaha mohaha nashtaha, his delusion about charity was gone, was destroyed. Kani chana ratnani, so then he picked up some few gems. Kani chana ratnani katichana mala, a few garlands. Gruhitva, taking Raja Swayameva, the king himself, Munikumarasya Samipam Gatavan. He himself went near to the Munikumara. Tam Pranamya, having saluted him, Sishatvena Jnanarjanam Akarot. Then, having saluted and requested him, that is understood, he became his student. Sishatvena Jnanarjanam Akarot. He started learning from that great Rishikumara, who was more learned. So, what is the message of the ka sandeshaha atra asmin pathe? Danam kartavyam parantu danam datavyam iti yad danam diyate anupakarine iti Gita vadati. Anupakarine, to give to a person who is not in a position to pay you back, who is not in a position to make his own living. Such persons only should be helped. Not to every handsome fellow, very young fellow that you keep, like the present day government policies we referred, give rice irrespective of old and discrepant or incapable, capable dressing. So such policies only spoil the people, rightly pointed out in the lesson. Now let us soon fast go back, Srinivas, and find out where are these chitta chana prayogas. Kutra kutra. Yes, prathama vakye kaschit, dvitiya vakye kasminchit iti, tritiya vakye kimchana, kinchana, and kamschana. Kamschana karma karan. Atra kan plus chana kamschana. Visargasya anuswara chutva shakarasya. Kachit. Kutaschit. Kutaschit. Kaschit. Dvitiya vakya khande, in the second paragraph. Kaschit. Prathama vakyam. Kanichana. Dvitiya vakye. Tritiya vakye kechana. Chaturtha vakye काचित कुतश्चित इति प्रयोगद्वयम् अस्ति. अनन्तरं कश्चित् इति तृतीय वाक्यखण्डे कश्चित् in the third paragraph. Then next part kasminchit api deshe highlighted. One more I said should have been. Yes, sir. What is that? Anyway, one or two maybe. Same. Ekechana, yes. Asmin rajye ekechana, kechana. And then kanchit, kamchit. And finally kanichana, katichana. Kani and kati. Chana is the same. So karmayattam phalam pumsam. So you get your fruit depending on the work. Should work for your food, that is the message. Don't take food freely if you are capable. इदानीं कः अभ्यासः? पञ्चपञ्चाशदुत्तर द्विशततमः अभ्यासः इदानीं करणीयः अभ्यासः अस्ति। यथोचितं रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयतु। नाउ व्हाट यू आर सपोज्ड टू डू, पिक अप द राइट वर्ड फ्रॉम द गिवन वन। यस श्रीनिवास कैन गो।
कश्चित् राजा।
यस कश्चित्, वेरी सिंपल। कश्चित्, द फर्स्ट one is the right one, so you take not kachit, not kinchit, because raja is strilinga shabda. Very sorry, raja is pullinga shabda. Rajan shabda this is, but it looks like kanya for beginners. Don't take it as kanya because it is ending in akaranta. Raja, it is rajan shabda, nakaranta. Raja, rajano, rajanah. So this is the masculine gender of nakaranta shabda rajan, and therefore kahachit, kaschit is the answer. 2.
Kamschana karmakaran.
Yes, here is the third answer given in the bracket. Kanichana is wrong, kaschana is wrong, karmakaran is pullinga. Basically it is dvitiya bahuvachana. Karmakaram, karmakarau, karmakaran, dvitiya bahuvachana. Therefore kanchana, kamschana karmakaran, which is there in the lesson also. 3.
Kanichana kashtani.
Kastani is napumsakalinga. Kastam, kaste, kastani. Therefore you look for kanichana, the middle one. Kanichana kastani, few wood pieces. Kastam is wood piece, pieces of wood. Yes. 4. Vruddha. Kaschana vruddha. Vruddha shabda is pullinga. Therefore you pick up kaschana vruddha. If it were vruddha kachana, it becomes kachana vruddha. 5. Malaha.
Kaschana malaha.
Mala shabda is the strilinga shabda. Already we have seen in the lesson. Mala, male, malaha. Kachana, kechana, kaschana. So which is the one? Third one. Kaschana malaha. 6. First answer. Kasminschit pradeshe, in some place. Kasminschit pradeshe. This goes with this kenachit and kasachit are ruled out. 7. Margena. Margena is tritiya ekavachana. So look for the answer. Kenachit. Kenachit margena, by some way, by some road. By some road, by some path. Kayachit is strilinga, kasachit is not the correct. So kenachit. 8. Vyavastham is akaranta strilinga shabda. It is dvitiya ekavachana. So what will we pick up? Second one. Kamchit is ruled out. Kamchit, not kaschit. So middle one. Kamchit vyavastham, some system. About some system. 9. Nava Vakyam. Mala is strilinga shabda. Mala, male, malaha. Then kachana. Oh no. Kaschana, kachana, katichana. 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 Here kati is used in plural. So katichana, third one. Katichana mala. We have already seen it has come. So here only you can see on the left page, yes. Katichana mala. And the last one, Malaha. Brahmanaya Chaturthi. Yes, Kasmaichit. First one is the correct one. Second one is Strilinga. So Kasmaichit Brahmanaya. Okay, so we'll just go rapidly. The 10 I will show you once again. First option in the given bracket, Kaschit. For 2, the option number you take 3, Kamschana. For 3, you take the option middle, Kanichana, middle word. 4th, Vruddhaha, second option, Kaschana. 5, Kaschana, last option, third option. 6, first option, Kasminschit Pradeshe. 7, second option, Kenachit Margena. 8, Kamschit, second option. 9, Malaha, Katichana Malaha, third option. 10, first option, Kasmaichit Brahmanaya. Now we go to do another small exercise, part of this, and then Subhajitas. Riktasthanam purayat. You fill in the blanks with kahachit. How do you join?
Kaschit.
Kaschit, as in the answer of the first sentence here in this page itself. Just show them. Kaschit. Two.
Kasya plus chit, kasya chit.
No, that is three, na? Two, we go.
Oh, sorry. Kim plus chit, kim chit.
Kinchit. That is also there in the answers. In the story it came.
Yeah.
You can kimchit. Yeah, you can put kim with an anuswara and then chit. Kimchit. Three.
Kasya plus chit, kasya chit.
Kasya chit, you can show them. Yeah, here it is there in 7. One third option is there. In 7 above,
Yes.
kasya chit. Simply add it. No change will be there. 4.
Kasyam chit.
No.
Kasyam plus chit, kasyam's chit.
Kasyam's chit. This also you can make it anuswara and write out, or with nya. Any example is there? No, in the story it is there, I think. No, even in the story, kasmin's chit is there, not kasyam's chit. Okay, you can write kasyam's chit. Then
Kam plus chit, kam chit.
kam's chit, yes. This also we don't have here. Above, just to show them. Yeah, you can put anuswara or nya, both ways you can write. Kamchit is better. Anuswara is easy for you.
Kam chit is there, sir. 8th one, middle.
Eighth, yeah, that is it. Show them. This way or with a anuswara. Anuswara is simple. 6. Kaschit.
Kas chit.
Kaschit. I think this you find
Later, sir.
kaschana. Anyway, you make it kaschana. Kaschit, na? 6.
Chana is there.
Okay, anyway, you can do it.
Yeah.
Then
7th one. Kam plus chit, kam chit.
Kamschit, that is it. And then kasyachit is there anyway. Kasyaschit.
Kasyas chit.
Do you find here? Anywhere? Kasyaschit.
Yeah, kasyas chit. Kasya chit is there. Kasyas chit.
Kasyamchit, kamchit, kaschit, kaschit, kasyaschit. Kasyaschit. There will be shakara added, kasyaschit. And the 9th,
Kasmin plus chit, kasmin's chit.
that you can see in the answers here on 6. You can show them, Srinivas.
Yes.
6th, kasmin's chit. That way you write. And keshu chit, no change, you simply join them together. Do you think we need to write?
Kasyas chit is not there.
Kasyaschit, what number? 8. Kasyaschit. Kasyaschit. 1. Where is the duster? What is that? 8th one?
Yes, sir. Kasyas chit.
The remaining they can see from the book. Keshuchit is very simple. You add, just add, no change will be there. So, idanimayam agre saramaha will move here. Subhashiteshu chitchana prayoga. So, our favorite study of Subhashitas is coming once again with some nice slokas and some unnice slokas, mixture of them. I think the first poem I must have taught Srinivas, I don't know. You can read it anyway.
Yeah. A similar poems are not this one.
Similar, huh?
Kasyachid mitram, na kaschid kasyajit ripuhu.
That is karanene hi jayante.
Vyavaharenehi jayante, mitrani ripavastatha.
Only change is vyavaharena is here, karanena is there. Karanene hi jayante, mitrani ripavastata. That is there in Panchatantra sloka. But Patantara could be there. Vyavahara is also. Vyavahara, your behavior. So here, because this is suitable also for the lesson we are doing, Chittichana Prayogas we are studying. So, kahach na kaschit kasyachit mitram. Now this ta changing to da is very common in Sandhi because followed by a soft consonant there, ma, mitram. So, that is chit only. You find very clearly chit prayoga here. Kaha chit kasya chit mitram na kaha chit kasya chit ripuhu. So that means na kaschit kasya chit mitram. No one is, kaschit means somebody. First try to understand. Kaschit purushaha, some person. Na kaschit means nobody. Na kasya chit, na kaschit kasya chit mitram. No one is nobody's
Friend.
Kaschit means someone. Na kaschit, no one. Kasyachit, somebody's mitram, friend. Someone, not nobody is anybody's friend. Okay? No one is no one's friend or anybody's friend. No one's friend is better, I think. No one is nobody's friend. First off, na kaschit, no one. Kasyachit ripuhu, nobody's enemy. No one is anybody's enemy, nobody is anybody's friend. Vyavaharena hi jayante, through vyavahara, trutiya, vyavaharena. Jayante are born. Mitrani ripavastata. Ripavaha tatha, like similarly. Tatha means similarly. Friends and foes, mitrani, friends, ripavaha, foes, enemies, jayante are born. Jayate, jayate, jayante. Tata, similarly, mitrani tatha ripavaha jayante. Similarly, enemies, friends and enemies are born by what factor? Vyavaharena. Vyavahara is important. Vyavahara means your attitude, your behavior. You behave well, you attract friends. You misbehave, you attract enemy. So we have a same poem with a change in Vyavahara. Karanena. That is more acceptable also. No one is nobody's friend, no one is nobody's enemy. Enemies and friends as well are born with some reason. Reason is Vyavahara. If you misbehave, you are enemies, you attract enemies. If you behave well, then you have mitrani. So here chit prayoga is done very nicely. It's a very, very simple poem.
Kaschit, kasyachit, 2 times it is.
Yeah, kaschit, kasyachit, kaschit, kasyachit. And the second line does not have any chit or chana prayoga. It is from the Panchatantra as far as I know. Yeah, it is. Next you can go to.
Kechit ajnanato nashtaha, kechit nashtaha pramadataha, kechit jnana valepena, kechit nashtaistu nashitaha.
Now again here chitta prayoga, no chana everywhere I think. Chitta, 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 chit. Everywhere, 4 times chit is used here. Kechit ajnanataha. There is a break of sandhi. Ajnanataha becomes ajnanato. The simple visarga sandhi. Nastaha. Now this nastaha word goes with kechit. Kechit purushaha janaha nastaha bhavanti. Some people get destroyed, become destroyed. Kechit janaha nastaha bhavanti. Kena karanena bhavanti nastaha bhavanti? Ajnanataha. Ajnanataha means ajnanena. Ajnanataha means ajnana karanat. Due to ignorance, some are destroyed, some are finished. Kechit, some others, nastaha, also are destroyed, get destroyed. Kechit anye nastaha bhavanti pramadataha, because of some errors, some mistakes they commit in life, pramada, or accidentally, pramada, but here it means mistakes only. Ignorance and committing some mistakes. Kechit jnana avalepena nastaha. Nastaha is common now. We have to. Some other are destroyed by putting on a air of jnana. Jnana avalepena. They seem to be knowledgeable, but they don't have any knowledge. They pose off as though they are knowledgeable people, and they are destroyed. Kechit jnana avalepena jnana bhasena abhasa jnana bhasena. Kechit nashtaistu nashitaha. And some others are there who are destroyed, who destroy their lives or who become destroyed. Nashtaihi saha nashitaha. They get destroyed by moving with the destroyed people, company. Kechit tadrushaha janaha samaje prapancha samaje santi ye nashtaihi saha chalamanaha nastaha bhavanti. They get destroyed because they associate with the nasta people. So nashitaha nashtaihi saha nashitaha kechit bhavanti. So they get destroyed. So finally, how people get destroyed due to ignorance, due to committing mistakes, due to putting on false knowledge, and moving with lost people. They get lost. Panchami, that is. What happened? No. Pramadataha is like. No, that we take, but mistake on pramada is mistake only. Here, mistake or committing some wrong things. Ajnanataha, you see the usage here, ajnanataha and pramadataha. Due to, this is used in Tasil Pratyaya Sheshti Artha. Ajnanataha, due to ignorance. Pramadataha, due to committing mistake, error. So kechid, first kechid, because of soft consonant, kechit, and kechit. Chit is used everywhere. Now, next poem we will go to.
Kechit
pranjalim ichanti.
Kechit vakram vacho buddhaha. Kechit katham rasaspitam ataha.
This is not a good poem, but picked up. The first one is excellent, second one is okay, third one is still going down. Kechit janaha pranjalam ichanti. That means some people, kechit, you know by now what is kechit. Some people, kechit janaha pranjalam ichanti. They want straightforwardness, honesty. They like honesty. Pranjalam ichanti. Kechit vakram vacho buddhaha. Kechit buddhaha. Some scholarly people, vakram vachaha. They like crooked words. Who? Some scholars. Kechit is going here with buddhaha. Buddhaha kechit vakram vachaha. So they like crooked words. Some like crooked words. Even the so-called learned people. Kechit katham rasaspitam. Some like story which is full of rasabharitam katham. Some like to enjoy a story full of interest. Here katha is, katha. Rasa spitam, rasa bharitam. Any story which is very gripping story. Some like to enjoy, listen to a gripping, interesting story. Ataha sarvam vidiyate. Therefore everything is given by, arranged by God. So here, poem is not that very enjoyable, but kechit, 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 3 times. Ataha sarvam vidiyate. Everything is fixed, is given by fate or something like that. More difficult one is coming now. As you go down, you are going to more abstract poems here in this Subhajita. 4th one.
So again here kechit, kechit, kechit 3 times.
3 times only, not 4 times, yes.
Yeah, 3 times. Kechana vitaranti dhanam kopitu tat
KP.
Sorry?
KP.
Kepitu tat sardham
Apyasubhihi.
Sardham apyasubhihi
Adya
vadanya kirtim inta labhante
Hanta labhante.
Hanta labhante pare kadaryatvam.
This poem is forcibly selected, it looks, not out of its meaning content. Not a very good one. Far-fetched idea is conveyed here. Kechana vitaranti dhanam. Very simple. First half. Kechana purushaha janaha dhanam vitaranti. Distribute money. Some people distribute money for getting name, as we know in this society. So that is not supposed to be a good charity. Charity must be done, but charity, how to do charity also one should learn first before doing charity. KP, some other people, to tat sardham asubhihi. Now here is the problem. Tat sardham, along with that charity, tat sardham, sardham plus api asubhihi, apyasubhihi. Sardham apyasubhihi. Tat sardham api, tasya sardham, along with that. That means here how to interpret this word, tat sardham, tad dhanam, tasya dhanena sardham, tasya dhanena sardham, with that money, whatever one donates. So some people distribute. Tat sardham api asubhi. Asu has several meanings in sense. Asu means prana. Asu also means difficulty, dukkham. Some people donate with difficulty. I have to give to this fellow. They don't give with willingness. Maybe that is the idea here. So, asubhihi means dukkaihi sardham. Along with dukkha, they give money. Like in India, we have forceful extraction of money. And we give forced dana also. During some festivals, people come on, give 1,000 rupees, give 2,000 rupees. If you don't give, then we'll see. We'll see to you. We'll see your end, like that. There will be threatening, a veiled threatening during some festivals, I should not name. People come and it is a business for some people who have no other work to do. So some such thing here, I am explaining this. Asubhihi dukkaihi sardham tat vitaranti anye. Other people distribute that money with very difficulty, without willingness. So far it is good. Adya vadanya kirtim labante, understood. Hanta adya means the first ones. Ye kechana vitaranti dhanam. Ye dhanam vitaranti swechaya dhanam vitaranti. Anye dukkena saha dukkena sardham vitaranti. they are crying to give away, the second type. Adya means those people who are giving freely. Kirtim, vadanya kirtim labhanti. They get kirti. They obtain labhanti. Vadanya kirtim means liberal fame. They get fame. Hanta, alas, pare kadaryatvam. The other type who are very not willing to give, they get also fame as kadaryatvam means miserly people. They get a stamp of miserliness. Kadaryatvam means avarice, greed, miserliness, avarice, lobha. So if you give with willingness, you get vadanya kirti. Oh, he's a great man, donor, is a great donor. If you give with crying and with no good will, then you get a lobha. You get stamped as a kadariyat. That is the meaning, but is it okay, Sinva? Ke chana. Chana is used here. Kepi. Api also is used here. Kepi in the second half. Kaha, kau, ke, api. Api is also used in the same sense, chana. Adya refers to the first ones. Yes. Vadanya kirtim labhante hanta pare kadaryatvam labhante. This labhante is commonly used for adya purushaha. The first group. Adya purushaha vadanya kirtim labhante hanta alas pare itare ye dukkena dhanam yachanti te kadaryatvam labhante. They get miserliness. Miserly award rather. Next.
Dvishadbhihi shatrubhihi kaschit kadachit pīdyate
nava.
Indriyai badhyate sarvaha sarvatra cha sadaiva cha.
Simply, very simple poem it is. Dvishadbhihi shatrubhihi. Now, although the two words have almost same meaning, Dvishad is an enemy, Shatru is an enemy. So, you can take Dvishad in the sense of hostile enemy. Dvishadbhihi can be taken as an adjective for Shatrubhihi. What type of Shatru? Hostile enemy, very hostile. Very inimical, hostile. Hostility. Dvishadbhihi shatrubhihi kaschit, somebody, kadachit, sometime, pidyatena va. Someone somewhere may not be harassed by hostile enemies in life. Somebody somewhere may or may not be harassed, pidyati, nava, may or may not be harassed by hostile enemies, but everybody is every time is harassed by his own senses. That is what the second line says. Indriyaihi badhyate pidyate sarvaha, everyone, sarvatra, everywhere, sadaivacha, and every time. Everyone, everywhere and every time is harassed, he is troubled by his own sense organs. One may or may not be troubled by his own inimical or hostile enemies, but everyone, everywhere, every time is harassed by his own senses. Indriyaihi badhyate pidyate sarvaha sarvatra sarvada. Sarvaha, everyone, sarvatra, everywhere, sarvada, all the time. We are all being harassed by our own indriyas. So it's a good one only. So that means our own internal enemies, these are Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya are there, na? Whatever, Arishad Varga. So our people have identified long back. Man has to conquer his internal enemies first in order to conquer the external enemy. Your own Krodha, your own Moha, your own Lobha, these are all your internal enemies. So you are harassed by them everywhere, every time. Relatively better poem. So here chit, kaschit, kadachit, only 2 times, that's all. Badhyate means pidyate, same meaning as pidyate. Indriyaihi break. Badhyati. Sarvaha sarvatra cha sada evacha. All these are avyayas. Sarvaha is okay, you can take pronoun. Sarvatra avyaya, cha avyaya, sada avyaya, eva avyaya, cha is avyaya. And the last one coming from Bhartruhari Subhashita. This is.
Yada kinchid gnoham, sir.
Yeah. Kinchignoham.
Kinchignoham.
Dvipaiva madandha samabhavam. Tada sarvagnosmi tyabhavad avaliptam mama manah. Sarvagnosmi tyabhavat avaliptam mama mana. When you break, you will understand better. Kinchid Buddha sakashadavagatam tada murkhosmiti iva me vyapagataha. Wonderful poem. This is a wonderful poem. Now you can see the usage here. Srinivas, yada tada. Opening line. Yada tada. Yada tada. Nicely it has come. And whenever relative pronouns, these are avyayas are pronounced. Yad, tad, yaha, saha, yaka, yasa, etc. Yada follows always yada yada dharmasya. Glanir bhavati ba tada atmanam srijamyaham. So we have classical example also. Yada. Now we go to the analysis. Kinchignaha. Kinchignaha. Kinchit janati iti kinchignaha. One who knows a little bit. Alpagnaha. Kinchignaha nama alpagnaha. Yada aham kinchignaha. When I was knowing very little. When I was a little knower. Or when I knew very little. Kinchigno aham. Aham is the self. Dvipa iva madandha samabhavam. Aham madandha samabhavam. I became blinded by my ego. Madena andhaha madandhaha. Mada shabda means arrogance. Intoxication, arrogance. Here arrogance will take. Yada, when aham, myself, kinchignaha, when I was knowing little, I became, I was, overtaken by arrogance. I became blind by arrogance. Madandha abhavam. Abhavam only, some plus abhavam. That is sambhavami. Bhavami, past tense, abhavam. Uttama Purusha, first person. Now, bhavami, bhavavaha, bhavamaha, bhavati, bhavataha, bhavanti. What does bhavati becomes? Abhavat, isn't it? Yes. Became. So, bhavami becomes abhavam. Here some upasarga is there. Samabhavam. When I knew very little, when I was a little knower, I became blinded by arrogance. Like Dvipa, like an elephant. So this mada is a word used for both myself, the speaker, the poet, as well as it is useful for the elephant also. In the case of the elephant, mada means the ikar, what do you call, madaputenu. Even the a kind of elephant which get ikar, I think ikar, I-C-H-O-R, ikar. The elephant which gives out lot of ikar is supposed to be very arrogant and very angry animal. Angry it is, very, because of its power. So here, little knowledge, he was like a maddened elephant. Madandha gajaiva. Here Dvipa means gaja. Gajaiva madandha abhavam, samabhavam. I became like a mad elephant, overpowered my ego. Or what do you call, mada means ignorance. What I said just now, mada? Arrogance. I was arrogant. I was blind by my arrogance, like an elephant becomes intoxicated by its ichor. Secondly, tada. So when I knew little, I was thinking I know everything. See, to put it in plain words, not poetically, when I knew very little, I was very puffed up. Like we say, I was very puffed up. Tada, then, sarvagno asmi iti abhavad avilaptam mama manaha. Okay, this is going with the first line only. What was his understanding when he was a little knower? He was very blinded by his arrogance, and then he thought, tada, then, sarvagnaha asmi iti. Aham sarvagnaha asmi. He started thinking under the influence of mada. Madandha bhutva aham sarvagnaha. Now these two words are contrasting here. Alpagnaha, kinchignaha, sarvagnaha. They are used in contrast. Kinchignaha means what I said just now. Kinchit janati iti kinchignaha. One who knows a little. Sarvagnaha, sarvam janati iti sarvagnaha. When I was knowing a little, I became so puffed up, arrogant, that I thought I am the knower of everything. I am the He-Man and the master of the world. Sarvagnaha asmi iti, thus abhavat was mama manaha. Abhavat avaliptam, arrogant, mama manaha. My mind became arrogant that I am the knower of everything. When I in fact knew very little, being under the influence of this arrogance, madanda, blinded by arrogance, then my understanding was that I know everything. Sarvagnaha iti, you are able to break this on this. Sarvagnaha asmi iti abhavad, then avaliptam. Let me better show the sandhis here. Sarvagnaha, what is following? No, asmi.
Iti. Asmi plus iti.
Iti.
Abhavat plus avaliptam.
Then again one plus. Avaliptam mama mana. Now this is adjectival to this. Adjectival to this noun. Manaha is the subject there. See, all arrogance is in the mind. That is the writer says. When I knew very little, I was blind by arrogance. Then tada, then I thought, aham tada sarvagnaha asmi. Asmi aham. Asmi means I am. Sarvagnaha asmi iti, thus abhavat was became my avaliptam manaha, means arrogant again. Avaliptam means here garvitam manaha. Mama manaha garvitam abhavat. Kimiti garvitam abhavat? Aham sarvagnaha asmi iti. I am the knower of everything. This was my mind. Third line. Yada kinchit, when little, yes, kinchit buddha jana sakashat avagatam. When I started learning something, kinchit, little, buddha jana sakashat, pandita jana sakashat, pandita jana samipat, buddha jana samipat, sakashat nama samipat. When I started learning something from the learned people, understand Srinivas? Yada kinchid buddha jana sakashat samipat avagatam, understood. When I started understanding a bit from the learned people, when I started living in the association of the learned people, tada, then murkhosmi iti, then I realized murkhaha asmi iti. Sarvagnosmi iti has converted into murkhosmi iti. Murkhaha asmi aham iti, I am a fool. Iti, thus jvara iva, like fever, madaha, my arrogance. Jvara iva, like fever, madaha, the arrogance, my arrogance, means my, madaha, apagataha. It left me like fever subsided. Like fever subsides, my arrogance also subsided when I started learning little from the company of Buddha Jana, learned people. So the poet says here, you want to check your knowledge, you must live with the learned and find out how much you know. As long as you don't move with the learned, you will be thinking Sarvagnosmi iti. Is it clear, Srinivas? So let us sum up here.
Kinchitnya is also, can be taken here?
Kinchit gnaha. Kinchit janati iti kinchit gnaha. Yes, that is it. It is a word derived from that. Gnaha means janati iti gnaha. Kinchit janati iti kinchit gnaha. Aham dvipa iva. Here visarga lopa is there. Dvipaha iva gajaha iva. Madandhaha samabhavam became. Aham samabhavam, I became blinded by arrogance like an elephant. Tada, then sarvagnaha, that I have broken already. Third line, yada kinchit, when little bit by bit, buddha jana sakashat samipat avagatam. This is avagatam means understood. When it was understood little by little from the learned people, tada murkhosmi iti jvaraiva madomi apagataha. So madaha is pulling a shabda, therefore apagataha is used. My arrogance left me like fever leaves one person. Arrogance is like a fever. That is the beautiful comparison here. Shubham Bhuyat.